What's up guys, it's Terry Lorenzo and today I've got a very special unboxing of this bad boy right here. This is the MSI RTX 5090 Lightning Z. Let's get into it. So, what do you get in this absolutely massive box from MSI if you decide to go with this card? Well, I can tell you right now, there should be a 5090 in here. But it's going to be interesting to see what else is included because I feel like this is absolutely huge. There's some foam. If we pull that foam off, there we have it. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got this bit of foam on top. I believe that is the GPU box. Obviously, accessory box here on the left-hand side or right-hand side if you're watching the video. You know what? Let's actually start with the accessories. So here we have the accessory box. Wow. Alright, so you just have to sort of pop this. I can't believe this was going to happen. It's really hard with gloves. So opening this accessory box, hold it for camera. You have built to be perfect at the front, and there we have it. Whoa. Bring it a little closer for you guys to see. Wow. That is so cool. Okay, let's read some of the stuff. So we've got this NFC portal card. So this you can scan with any mobile device that supports NFC, and I assume that's gonna link you to the page or something cool. Underneath that, tucked away, you've got this lovely Z, or at least like the Z styled keyring, honestly. Over here, we do have, I don't know what this is. Some wood. What is this? Oh my god, it's a fridge magnet. It's a fridge magnet. Lightning with the Bolt logo, built to be perfect. Bring that closer for you guys. How crazy is that? Completely unnecessary once again, but I guess if you're spending this much, you kind of want the lot, right? Another fridge magnet. This one is more of a triangle. Lightning built to be perfect. We've got two fridge magnets there. Let's also look at this card. I definitely want to read this card. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, no shot. Oh my gosh. Guys, this isn't even just a card. This is a piece of PCB. And etched onto this in what looks like, is that copper? That's crazy. Etched onto this, we have MSI and Lightning. Sub-brand or the sort of edition that this is. Thank you for choosing the MSI Lightning, crafted for perfection, built for those who pursue the ultimate. More than a graphics card, it's the pinnacle of power and precision. Jeremy Liao and his signature, General Manager here at MSI. Thank you, Jeremy. This is so nice. I thought this was just going to be a card. I mean, it is, but more than I thought. Wow. And finally, so lastly and certainly not least, we have this miniature. What is this? This is so cute. We have this miniature version of the graphics card. So you've got the actual GPU there that'll slot in. You've got the PCIe bracket on this side, Lightning logo. This is to peel off. I won't do that just yet. And then you obviously have the tubes and then the AIO attachments with actual rotating blades. That is so cute. What is this for? I mean, I don't know. To put on your desk. That's what I can really Guys, that is so cool. Alright, so that's the accessory box. Underneath all that is further accessories. So those are all like your like fun little add-ons. Here we have the 12 volt high power, or the 12 volt 2x6 connector, the sort of yellow one that MSI introduced, so you know when it's fully plugged in, to 4 PCIe or 8-pin PCIe power connectors. That's if you happen to have a non-ATX 3.0 or 3.1 power supply. Underneath that, so I'm not really showing, but it's all kind of recessed in there. Underneath that, I think this is a pretty standard MSI anti-sag bracket. Not really as needed, I would say, for these AIOs, just because, I mean, actually it could be pretty hefty. It's got massive copper cold plate. but you know, it's included nonetheless. Here we've got some screws and some washers. Don't actually know what these are for, but they're for something indeed. Maybe it's for the mounting of the radiator. And over here we have a Lightning branded, it looks like USB-A to USB-C cable. I will say there is some like control software, and there is a USB-C port on the back of the Lightning that is not for display out, so this might be the cable for that. So that's kind of just slotted in there, like so. I think the screws are a little bit further in there. Guys, I'm a bit lost for words. This is crazy how I have this in my hands. MSI Graphics quick start guide right here, and a bunch of different, I don't know if these are fan head splitters or what, or some probes. This might be for some extreme overclocking stuff. Might have to get into that, boys and girls. Whoever's watching, this stuff looks amazing. Underneath this is a whole lot of nothing, so nicely foam padded in there. And I honestly think I'm not going to bore you guys anymore with the accessories. Let's get into the star of the show, the graphics card itself. What I can say is this graphics card holder, I'll touch on it a little bit here. So I'll actually pop this back here now. So this graphics card holder is included with all MSI RTX 5090 Lightning Z editions. This is pretty much a vertical adapter that should be universal to most ATX mid-towers and towers, sort of regular ones. And what it does is it'll slot into the ATX slots and pretty much create this, and it's metal, create this ability for you to mount the GPU vertically, so you're able to utilize that giant 8-inch screen that shows a bunch of diagnostics or really whatever you want on it. So this is that. So this is fully sealed. Holder kit. It's got a riser cable included, a Gen 5 high quality Gen 5 by 16 riser cable, and it's saying a minimum 4 PCIe slots required for mounting. The more the better. Have a minimum of 4 required for mounting that onto your case, and then from there it adapts it out. Guys, let's not dilly-dally any longer. Let's get into it. So you slide this open. This is just some paper. And the star of the show. How does this work? Oh my gosh. Guys, it's preparing for launch. Here it is. Oh my gosh, look at that packaging. That is perfectly put in there. And maybe you guys can see the number before even I can. Wow. Guys, this is crazy. For a closer look. Ooh. So, I am holding it upside down, however you want to call it. This is the 5090 Lightning Z from MSI. Obviously, you've got this attached massive 360mm radiator with some of MSI's best fans that they currently make. All the cables seem to be relatively hidden away, except here at the top you can see that one connection. The rest I think is just daisy chained. This part, by the way, absolutely hefty beast of it's a hefty boy. It's a really hefty boy, and I really want to show you the number best as I can. Sorry, this is so hard to show. There it is. Limited edition, 311 of 1300. This is card number 311 out of 1300 of these units. Honestly crazy. Look at that copper cold plate. It's massive, it's pristine, guys, it's perfection. Now my friends, that's it. That is the RTX 5090 Lightning Z. I'm honestly at a loss for words. I mean, I know honestly I was struggling to hold that thing. It was so damn heavy. Wow. Just amazing, honestly. when this closes up, it's like, look at this. It perfectly fits there. That's crazy. I don't know what to say. I actually, like, I just do not know what to say. I've never had a limited of 1300 run of anything now. And it's actually in my hands. I'm so happy I was able to get one of these. Now with all this stuff, I have to mention, it does not come cheap. You know what? I should actually leave this out for you guys to see. With all this stuff, it does not come cheap, ladies and gentlemen. This is a upwards of $5,000 US GPU, at least at MSRP. This thing is costing over $5,000 US at retail. Some places at around 5,200. And I'm glad to be showing one of the first, hopefully one of the first, unboxing videos on YouTube. I don't know how good this unboxing is going to be. Honestly, me handling this card was ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the MSI Lightning 5090, and I'm glad again I was able to show the unboxing. Number 311 out of 1,300. That's the number we got. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.